So we're here at Moonrakers today talking with Paul about the Caballero range, having a look at the 125, 250 and 500 Caballeros that were recently released. So what can you tell me about these bikes? They look beautiful.
Well, Fantic's finally back in the market. For those of you who went to Motorcycle Live probably 2 years ago now, you'll remember a prototype 500 that was on the stand and everyone drooled over it. It looks stunning.
Yeah, it does, really does.
And we've been on hold and we've been waiting for this bike with great anticipation ever since. I think they've probably tried to coincide its launch with their 50th anniversary. The bike, like I say, was long awaited. It was first launched in the UK as a 125 now about 4 months ago, followed 2 months later by the 250 version, which you can see here. That's the 125 and the 250. They're nearly identical.
Pretty much. I mean, without the 125 and 250 stickers on there, I wouldn't be able to tell. You can't really see anything that stands out. Maybe the engine a little bit. Not much at all.
What I need to emphasise with this bike, unlike your mainstream big manufacturers, this is a very niche, small manufacturing unit in Italy. Like I say, I was invited there, I went to the factory, saw the production line. Yeah, they're buying products from all over the world. For example, the 125 has the Yamaha engine in. They've got components like the Brembo brake caliper, the Arrows exhaust system. They're assembling parts from all over the world, putting them together on a much smaller scale than any other manufacturing I've seen done for a lot of years. So it's a very niche product, and you won't see loads and loads of models coming out of Fantic, which in the past have been traditionally more known for the enduro scene, so a bit of your off-roading. And lots of people, if you mention Fantic, they go, oh, green lane bikes, enduro bikes.
Yeah,
you know, that's
the old character that they still now bring through.
That's right.
Yeah.
But when they first started, and going back in the not the first start, but more in the 70s, a lot of the stuff was like this, the Caballero. It's the relaunch of an old brand, Caballero. As well as the Caballero 125, 250, and just out of shot over there is the big brother, the 500. We've got the flat tracker range, again, just out of shot to the side, but we'll speak about that in a minute.
Yeah.
So they made a 125 flat tracker, 250 and 500. The bikes speak for themselves, Alex. If you look at it, there's some quality products on here. We've got triple clamp yokes. We've got Brembo brake calipers, which is, you know, one of the world's most famous brake manufacturers. We've got Arrows stainless steel full exhaust system. We've got on the 125, we've got the Yamaha engine. Beautifully.
Really nicely done.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what is really nice as well is that all of these like high quality parts coming together on a bike that's got a bit of character. It's all hand built, a small little Italian factory. Knowing that they're getting all of these high bits together and, you know, putting a really nice bike out there to, you know, compete with the Yamahas, the Hondas. It's really nice to see, really good.
It's nice that you point that out, because this isn't a bike that you're going to see multiples of on the road.
Yeah,
it's going to be a bit of a rarity to see.
A bit of a head turner, not only the looks, but if someone's into their bikes and they see this going by, they might be like, oh, saw a Caballero today, 125.
And it's not everybody's idea of a ride, because obviously it's quite retro. You're looking at something from the 70s, so I don't know how this market will go with young people. I've got to be truthful. I've actually seen the greatest success from my generation.
Yeah.
So those who were born in the 60s have welcomed it. But I have sold some to young people, but it was interesting to see your take on that.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, because obviously I'm quite a big lad, so if I was to get a bike that's maybe, you know, YZF-R 125 or something like that, I might not be able to fit on it properly. But this bike, knowing that there's the 250, the 500 out of shot, the 125 is the same sort of size, so that's something I would be looking at, and it's definitely something that I'd be then looking at getting on the road.
Alex, so I've shown you the 125, the 250. Hopefully you get a chance to get on the 500 in a minute and see a bit of that. So it's been a real pleasure having you here.
Thanks for talking through these bikes. Of course, come down to see Paul at Moonrakers to have a look at the Caballero range. Maybe a few other bikes might catch your eye down there as well. Cheers for watching. Give us a subscribe as well. Thank you.